A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Tennessee Titans and the Miami Dolphins.
Well, all these kickers got this little tight one.
And we're underway at Hard Rock. Here's Chimere DK on the return. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Boy, these receivers, boo-boo. Boy, Dolphins ain't never gonna get picked. These Dolphins. What I tell you, they ain't got a thing over here. When I say they ain't got nothing, oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Hey, Chain, get ready, my boy.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. Dumps it off to his right.
Everybody's favorite plays the screen now.
He stopped. Finally,
Yeah, on the screen pass now.
First down, Tennessee.
A gain of 29 yards.
He ran 6 of them on me last night.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
On the stop. Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Ward setting the pass. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Good thinking just to get rid of it there, Brock, but no chance. It's 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
He's able
Oh,
to
you
hit
still run
Lee
the
with
same
complete.
play, guys.
And they get this down to the 28. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Still run the same shit.
First down.
Here's Ward. Over the middle, Tate's got it.
Ish.
They're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Complete to number 14, Carnell Tate. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And this will hit the ground, incomplete. He had it for a moment, but that hit. Boy, it darted loose. That's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Ward.
Same old guru, guys.
Interception.
Same old guru, guys.
The Dolphins get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
Same guru, guys.
2-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. The stop is made. Defense drives him out after a gain of about 13. And that is a Miami 1st down.
Same guru, guys.
Crowd the line defensively.
Same little guru, guys.
For the safety, you gotta be careful you don't wind up giving them an alley, not just to escape the goal line, but for an even bigger chunk of yardage.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
One thing I can do is run the rock. It translates, guys. Running the rock translates.
A play fake. Now Willis to throw. Rushes right there as he releases it. It goes nowhere near the target. You can avoid a sack there, Brock. It is 2nd down. Oh boy, that play action nearly backfired right there, Brock. Took a little bit too much time to set it up and some quick thinking at the end there to get that throw away as the hit arrived.
Yeah, that's really well said because, you could feel sometimes as a quarterback on drop back, the timing.
Yeah.
Play action, sometimes it gets a little hairy. That was pretty savvy of him to find an incompletion.
They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
Here's Willis to the air. And he's gonna
Yeah, I got a block,
ball
fellas.
to the turf of the 21. Jeffrey Simmons.
A loss of 7.
And now it is 4th and 17.
Bradley
So the
Pinion
Dolphins
in
readying for the
formation
punt.
for Miami.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
You've set it downs for him from the 31. First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Guys, this man put his whole little playbook together from the last game. I ain't seen one new play.
On schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. On the give.
I ain't seen one new play, guys. The man run the same play last year.
Only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead.
Because it looked the same. It looked just like the same bullshit you was losing with.
Extra DB out there for the Finns. 3rd down. Ward's going to throw it. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
It's fielded at the 14. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
All right, guys, what we got? Malik Willis.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Here's Willis. Caught. This is Greg Dulcich.
Get some completion. Get yourself. Get your feet up under you, boy.
It looks like about 7.
Get some completions.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
Second down carry for Achane.
I like the chain.
Brought down after a gain of
Hold the chain.
and that's going to be good for a Dolphins first down. A nice early return.
Hold the chain, A-chain.
More than happy with that one, Brock. And could be a huge boost to their offense if this ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in this league searches for explosives. How can we find it? It's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge bonus.
All set to go now from the 35. First down, and they go right back to it. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Offense in the hurry up here.
38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, Juju.
Now Willis looking to throw
Yeah,
on 2nd down. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Titans have the football after the interception at the 29-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Okay.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Thank you.
Ward off the play fake.
Well, you had to do it wide open on the other side.
Okay, no luck connecting.
Just blind. The man came across the wide open.
Cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man.
The miraculous diving interception by the lineman, guys.
On the outside, that DB certainly was.
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got 3rd down well inside field goal range. A fight for it. Oh, it's going to be intercepted.
Guys.
And the Dolphins will take over just
Guys.
20 at the 21.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
Guys, he still can't see.
All right,
He still can't see, guys.
Set partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Let's start this drive with Achane.
Oh, he clicking off. He's still clicking off, guys.
About a yard out of that.
God damn, Guru. That's how you starting the season off?
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there.
Jesus Christ.
Some shuffling around.
One-on-one, me and you clicked off.
Aggressive call on 2nd.
Wow. Wow.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Willis now. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Titans get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Guys, he's still scared to make tackles in 2027.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air with Ward. That one's incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target was Calvin
come back
Ridley.
right.
And it's going to be 2nd down. Well, we all know that turnover puts him out there against an offense in field goal range already, Brock. The defense's goal, keep it as lengthy an attempt as they can.
That's right, and that will help, Kate. Like that 1st down incompletion, and now you're kind of honestly thinking, knocking backwards, can create a tackle for loss and may even take him out of field goal range.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Titans have a first.
And the man still scared to make tackles by himself.
From the red zone now. And the Russians going to win this rep. They get to it.
He already clicking off, man.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 6 yards.
Ward changing things up. They're throwing it. A nice effort on the hit to break up that throw. He's got 3rd down.
Really had to find a way.
Me and him one-on-one, and man clicked off.
You're staring at 3rd and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
All right, guys.
The Dolphins take over first and
Let's stop the bullshit.
19-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here, 1st and 10. Achane to the right.
Cool, I see you. I see this. Like his little ass down.
Looking quickly here.
Amani Hooker up for the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now second
Working on
and
2nd down. Willis.
23-yard line.
And it's going to end up an incomplete pass, partner, so that brings up 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. It's Achane on the inside give. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short.
It's a 27-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Throwing is Willis. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to have the first down. Confidence that they could get it there on 4th and 2. And they deliver.
Believe.
We all know teams are embracing this more and more, Brock. But boy, from your own side, on a play like that, you had better convert.
If your offense doesn't cash that check, it's your defense who's got
Oh, that's fast, dude. From Michigan. I mean, from Texas.
Now to make up on 2nd down.
I think his
I like
decision
his
making
action,
wrote a
guys.
check.
Thought I had
The
action.
couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Down back at the 14-yard line.
3rd and long for him here. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
Oh, what I see. These
I think we all knew the odds
receivers.
weren't great for them getting a first down, Brock, but they're not just going to give up the drive, walk over to the sideline. So took their shot, didn't work out.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is they didn't throw up the white flags. They threw up the bomb. It just didn't hit.
Exactly. All set to go now from the 35. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. And they will take him down. They got him back to the 41.
No, gonna put the little play action up.
And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
They ain't block on damn on the play action.
That's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. After the sack, Ward. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Looking to throw this one. Ward.
Oh, let me hit it.
Again. This is going to be a big game, Brock. He's tackled after about 21 yards.
Whatever the horrible pass.
That's going to give the Titans a first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then.
That man run the same little bullshit play.
Fairly safe to say
That was from last year.
incomplete this first half so far.
The delay dig.
They set for themselves.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Ward now. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it.
That's supposed to be a fumble,
He's able to get this down
dog.
to the 13.
say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Third down here, need 8 on the play. Ward setting up to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on fourth down, looking for this field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
Here, let's run outside.
And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, well, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Here comes Malik Washington. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Washington on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening.
Somebody get up.
Let's see what they do with it. They go play action. Here's Willis. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. Taken down, but not before he picks up 11 on the play. And that's going to be a Dolphins first down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. To throw, here's Willis. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now.
Willis to throw it. Papa Washington, left side. Near the sideline, he's going to be forced out after a gain.
Guys, this is good offense right there.
First down.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting a first down. That yardage, that really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Shit.
This is running out of gas, and it's going to be
Motherfucker moving so fast.
They had issues with that snap. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, that thing running so fast.
To this.
Joey Sly.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. And in the end, only able to get this up to his 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Willis looking to throw. Finds his back. Achane. He's going to be encouraged to that sideline. Gain of about 18. And that's going to be good for a Dolphins first.
Yeah, that shit still work, guys. That still work.
That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line.
Dude, that still work right there, man.
It's all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Well, you taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run right into the teeth of that blitz.
The other thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
They run the counter to Achane. Across midfield to the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go, lady.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. He's got a chunk here, about 14 yards before the stop is made. First down coming up. And this felt like an instant replay of his previous run, Brock. Another great opening created up front. And he said, thank you very much.
And this offense totally in the driver's seat. You want to try to run it back a third time? Also maybe a time to throw it right over their heads with a little play-action pass.
First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Even though we don't have mics in that huddle, I can imagine what's being said down there, Kate. It is keep feeding him. When you get positive yards and you start to run the ball and wear out your opponent, don't go away from it.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Achane again. They stop it after about a 5-yard gain. That is good enough for a fresh set of downs.
Just go ahead, go right back to that well and go get that same result. Now, back-to-back 5-yard gains on the ground. That's about as simple a way to move the chains as you'll get.
Achane, the running back, on first down. Now up to a handful of carries just on this series. Back to the well again.
He tied. See how slow he moves?
Offense in a hurry up here.
14-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Willis. Chased out to his right. This one's caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
You want to know what keeps most of these defensive coordinators up?
God, this is a good little play right there. It's a good little play, Malik.
It's quarterbacks being able to extend the play. It puts so much down into that defense and that defensive coordinator, too.
And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
No gain on the play. Leads to
Play fake now. Willis to throw. Buying some time left.
Oh, my God.
Will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd.
Malik, you ain't got that.
Starting to run thin to score here.
Shit, now.
Last play stopped short. Still 3 yards to gain. 3rd and goal. Right. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down. Offense to the line fast.
No gain on the play.
Here's Willis.
4th and goal.
Flushed out of the pocket. And the
Oh, my God!
It's dropped in the end zone from elation to heartbreak. A turnover on downs.
Well, 99% of
Boy.
what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw.
Great play call.
Make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial
Guys, he's just throwing the ball up.
there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I guess that was the wrong button, too.
Defensive battle just continues, Brock. They have set the tempo, been the dominant factions in this game, and that's only growing with every incompletion.
Kate, the results have been the same, but these are a couple different game plans, right? By these two different defenses.
I need him to drop it like mine dropped his.
And they'll take him down here right at the
That's
end.
bullshit.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Running left. Here's Achane.
Ah, come on, Achane.
Touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Achane will not score. The defense holds and stops him from that goal line. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. Lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Come on, come on. Cowboy 80. Go.
Running forward, it's Achane. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Brought down just shy
Dose
of
of the
goal
hurry
line.
up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and
They'll run. It's Achane.
Boy, goal line defense ain't this goddamn good, okay?
Back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal.
behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hands forced, Brock.
Oh, y'all trash.
But they turn it over on downs.
Man, wide open. We can't block nobody.
If I've ever met a defender that cares, all they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And his effort after the catch gets him up near that marker.
Let's still throw to the running back, guys.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
That's completed right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A clutch moment for a massive play. 30 yards. So first down from the 41. What out the play action. This is Ridley working the right side. A good tackle as that ball is secured, limits that gain to 8.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Oh, that's me.
He made the interception.
That's me.
And the Dolphins have some new life in the fourth.
Ward's pass intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10. at
New
the
set of downs for
38-yard
them.
line.
They'll start at the 38.
Let's go.
Rank gets it, headed right. Oh, cut him off guard with the cutback. And he will take it in.
Let's go!
Miami. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they jump ahead by 4.
Dolphins 7, Titans 3.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Here's Chestnut on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
Their own 39-yard line.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
Ward setting the pass. Completed to his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Coming off a 6-yard completion, here's 2nd and 4. To the air with Ward. He's got Ridley here on the slant. Stops there, but that gets them the first. A big gain before the defense got to him. Looks like about 22 yards.
22 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Ward off the play fake.
Oh! Oh, my God!
Calvin Ridley in from 18 out.
They let my guy light up yellow.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Send right down the middle and good. Lead now up to a field goal.
10. Dolphins 7.
Yeah, those by far your best drive of the game.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Washington now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Yeah, well, look, Ant. I was right there.
At their own 24-yard line.
He couldn't make that pass again. I can give him 10 more tries. He'll miss 9 of them.
Right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock. It's just one loses yards.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
And leave it up to a field goal, guys.
Second and long.
the 23-yard line.
Throwing is Willis. He's got Washington on the outside. Well, this certainly makes the third down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And they're in there to take him down after a gain of 12. And that's going to be a Dolphins first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down. He got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
At the 45-yard line.
Now a run with Wright. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
He is to
8
throw.
at the 47-yard line.
They're not able to corral this one, but it's going to be his 2nd drop of the game. It brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete.
That incompletion right there, Kate, it does stop the clock, and it gives you a chance. A chance to get in that huddle, regroup, and make sure you just fire your best shots here down the stretch.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. He's going for it himself.
Get out of there, Malik.
Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the first down.
Get out of there, Lee.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
A 3-yard pickup.
They'll look to throw it.
2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
And they're going to bring him down, but 8 was enough. They got what they needed. First down coming. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
We'll try to slide. My man do a face first dive.
1st and 10 at the
Stop
Achane here out of the gun. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7.
Guys, you can't leave it up to a field goal.
Now the Dolphins call it
We don't miss
it. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
Here's a give for Wright. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
A 2-yard pickup.
Right again. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
No gain on the play.
They run again with Wright. And they are sent off the field. He had to go for
Oh, we got cover. I rolled over.
on downs. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd.
Stop
to
it,
the
man.
line now. 1st and 10.
My nigga rolled right over it. Man, them Titans terrible.
On the give, this is Singleton. Works the sideline to the 30.
Them Titans terrible.
This one is
Dolphins
over.
just as bad, too.
Get the first down, and that should
And my man rolled over. He flipped them forward over the first down.
And the Titans
Crazy part is they called a turnover on down and still gave me my timeout.
So this winds up a win for the Titans. And it still shows up as a victory for them, Brock, whether they score 50 or they have a rough day putting points on the board. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports.